Creative Business Unit 3. And the first thing said Square Enix. You know Square Enix is raking in the dough. I mean, apart from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the Dragon Quest series. My gosh, how much money have they made from Final Fantasy? Too many, too many. How's that pronounced? That is it saying Valistia? Valistia? Okay, so from what I heard about this game, it's about kind of like Lies of P. 4 hours, so like 2 hours of the prologue and 2 hours from another. Well, no, I can't say 2 hours of the prologue because I don't know. But I think it's pretty obvious of what it's gonna cover. So, of course, guys, I know you guys are gonna leave a like, comment, or subscribe because I know I'm not the only one doing this though since it was released yesterday. But let's just get to it. Just listen to music because Final Fantasy music is always iconic. Then there was one Final Fantasy that I wasn't really not a fan of the music. I think I have to say Final Fantasy 12. Well, anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to, officially, Final Fantasy 16. My gosh, they've been doing Final Fantasy since even before I was born. Or when I was a kid. Officially, my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 9. If you see my Final Fantasy 7 remake, I think I probably mentioned it, but I'm gonna reiterate again. Final Fantasy 9 was my first Final Fantasy game. And at the time, Final Fantasy 9, I might kind of get pitchforks or torches, but Final Fantasy 9 was my favorite Final Fantasy, if you guys can believe that. That was pretty shocking. But if I had to pick a Final Fantasy, like if I just had to pick a Final Fantasy 7, obviously. Or let's just make it interesting. If I had to pick a Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 10 easily. For good reason. And it's pretty much fan favorites for those two Final Fantasies, but based on nostalgia baits, Final Fantasy 9. If we do get a remake of Final Fantasy 9, which we pretty much got a remaster, but if we ever get a remake, yeah, I would be down with that. Can't believe we're on 16. I had to admit, Square Enix kind of dropped the ball when they got to 13. Pretty much when they got to 13 and that trilogy, the travesty of a trilogy, pretty much crap fest of a trilogy. I have nothing against 13, but I played 13, the first of the original trilogy, first of the trilogy. It was kind of like half and half. I think I give that one a 6 out of 10, but that's where Final Fantasy was I kind of lost interest in Final Fantasy because of Final Fantasy 13. But, you know what? Let's just get to it, because I absolutely want to play Final Fantasy 16, of course. But they really... Let's just put the master volume pretty high. Oh yeah, definitely no subtitles. Yeah, all I know for the development on this, they had the comeback from, I think, Devil May Cry 5. I think there was a director who's part of this. So that's already a great start. You're making Final Fantasy kind of like Devil May Cry in terms of the gameplay. That's a brilliant move. I heard also that these guys, Square Enix, is worried that nobody's pre-ordering for this game, but no one really pre-orders for games at all. I probably should just get started with the walkthrough. Nice. I'll have to try that out. What else I know about Final Fantasy 16? And then I'm doing a little bit of commentary, and then we'll jump into the game. Also with Final Fantasy 16, some of the directors or I think some designers from Final Fantasy 14 also got transferred here. I don't know if it's like the developers who did the DLC, or is it just a base game of Final Fantasy 14? I heard Final Fantasy 14 also screwed the pooch too, just like 13 when it first started. But then after the DLCs got released, everybody was losing their freaking mind. Okay, so that kind of explains the history. But if you've been keeping an eye on, or if you've been keeping Final Fantasy 16 on your radar, then you already know you're gonna get the game. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the game right now. I kind of want to wait for it to come to sales price, but I hope it does well. Like straight up, I really hope it does well, because I feel like it's gonna impress me. It's already impressed me with the trailers, and it's already impressed me with its gameplay. Smart for us to do this. You know what? Action focus. No, action focus. Let's see what it's about. Okay, subtitles are off and all that. Yeah, let's do it. And definitely graphics, because Final Fantasy always impressive with its graphics.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
Okay, Alistair, got it.
And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, snap. Is this the opening? Oh, I hope this is the opening, because that's pretty epic. Dude, that's freaking cool. Oh, we're doing this. Well, the music's gorgeous. Production value is pretty freaking great. The graphics are also fantastic too. Did I mention the music's fantastic? Oh, they're kind of going back to the basics. Oh my gosh. Okay, the summoner. That's such a brilliant start. Wow. If that's how the game starts, bravo. Bravo. Okay, Square Enix. You guys have been on the roll since Final Fantasy 15. Your resurgence, I call it. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. So Square Enix, just from the reports I've seen recently, they're worried that people are not pre-ordering, but no one pre-orders stuff unless you know the game is gonna be like an instant 10 out of 10 or like God of War, Ragnarok, or Elden Ring. Those are, but they have nothing to worry about. I'm already impressed, and it's been 5 minutes.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
So are they slaves? What's the deal
Let's
with
get
them?
this done.
Oh yeah, the story's gonna kick ass. Even if the story's not the greatest, I think the production, the presentation, the graphics, pretty much the summoner, I think it's called the Eidolon, the summon monsters.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
So what's with the
Yes,
mark?
Sergeant.
Oh, okay. I guess we're starting this.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I have a name. His name is Clive. Okay, I guess that means rookie or something? Yeah, I don't know. Cool. Well, it's always main menu.
We
Love
don't
to
have
hear.
time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I really appreciate the mature tone that Final Fantasy is going. I feel like Final Fantasy's been dark enough, but they never went that, like, rated M for mature. This changes now.
Time to move.
Can I honestly say the dominant battle at the beginning really sets the tone?
We're just in time.
Wow, that's expansive. That guy got wrecked. Oh, check him those. I see that. Final Fantasy themes sprinkle with people killing each other. My gosh, it's like I'm watching a movie.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I'm with that guy. Have a sense of humor. He'll probably be the first to die. Oh, okay.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Tension.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Wait, that voice sounded familiar.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Seems like a spoiled brat. Did they just use that crystal to pour a drink? Ah, the convenience of magic for everyday use.
that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
I like this guy. Respect.
Which just leaves me.
Krupka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Okay, give this guy more work.
You cock.
Okay.
Benedicta.
Oh, I did not know they had history.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh, they have history.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, they clearly have history.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Man, even the performances are freaking tight. I am not disappointed at all. Now, if you can't deal with long cutscenes and then pretty much minimum amount of gameplay, that's pretty much Final Fantasy DNA. Have you not played Final Fantasy, let's just say 7 and up? It's pretty much gameplay that's a good 25%, but mostly the 75%. Wait, did I do the math right? What? Doesn't matter. Just keep playing this interesting game. Let me put it this way, if you can't deal with pretty much anime cutscenes for a good 95% of the time in Final
Looking deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Wow.
Titan. Max finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Yeah, Titan's new design is pretty freaking cool.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
I mean, she was in every Final
Come on.
Fantasy. I mean, you're using fire against ice. Oh, so they made her OP. Please don't kill the chocolate. Well, kill one chocolate. That is one big mother freaking Titan. That. That's so boss. Did he just dash?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
No, I have a name. Don't be a dick. Well, crap. Seriously, I like Clive already. The voice is Clive. This is so epic.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Okay, seriously, Dick. My name is Clive.
You just gonna stand there?
No, I was just gonna admire the view. Oh yeah, he's dead. The guy who was joking around. Well, another one bites the dust, and I freaking called it.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Why do you keep calling me Wyvern? What's the significance of that?
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
When do I get to... When does my character get to die, then? This is the opening of the game.
Clive!
I feel like we're playing the opening of the game. Okay, so how did Clive go from there? His brother died. But it's not a spoiler. I mean, the trailer kind of lets us know that his brother freaking died.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right? Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Yeah, he needs to be his ass kicked.
Two arms, then.
Yeah, you talk too
Wouldn't do
much.
to disappoint the gallery.
Yeah, you can't disappoint his brother and his waifu. Tutorial.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Yep, so similar to Final Fantasy 15's comeback. Let's get it. Yeah.
Show me a storm of steel.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Devil May Cry 5. It feels like the comeback. I like the comeback. I extremely enjoy it.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I could say it better myself. Oh, a fire spell. This definitely feels kind of Kingdom Hearts-ish too. Kind of? Okay.
Keep them coming.
Okay. That's fun.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
You teach me all the mechanics. Ah, okay. R1. Usually it's like circle, but okay. Alright, let's see if I can...
Oh, to be so young and fleet of foot.
Okay. That's neat.
Come on. Nice try.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay. I'm not the only one who's thinking of... Oh. I can't be the only one who's thinking of Rise of the Phoenix by Tenacious D. I can't be the only one. Ah. Okay, so is ability. Oh, cool. Let's do it.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
You talk too much. Well.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Let me guess. Ah, potion. Okay. I used a potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments. wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay, time to kick his ass.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
This isn't Castlevania.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
Oh, he's level
You can
15.
do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Alright, let's go, Lord Commander.
Not quite.
Get ready to feel the fire.
You're taking this seriously.
Yeah, no
Clive.
Let's go. I have training like this from Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Taking cues from basically Final Fantasy 15.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Gipper, Gipper.
Come on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Get wrecked. Okay, that was a pretty epic version of Final Fantasy Victory theme done in 16. Damn it, it felt good. I love this game. This is too good.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Thank you.
Bested at last.
About time, huh?
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Seriously, voice acting's pretty top notch. Thank you, Final Fantasy. Wow, that's freaking convenient.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
That's why.
You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Oh, they're gonna kill him off. He's just too likable.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Okay then. Mama Bear to the rescue.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Good day to you, Mother.
Jeez.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
If looks could kill, what's her deal?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Oh, they're gonna so kill that kid off.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
He can hear you.
We should join them.
So, why is Clive treated like a bastard? Just saying. Chocobo. Ooh, a silver chocobo. Okay then. I can already tell they're gonna kill this guy off.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Oh, that dog is adorable. What the dog?
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, that dog is adorable.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Wow, that's some wise
Is the
words.
situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Yeah, this is a better father-son relationship than Noctis and King Regis from Final Fantasy 15.
Torgal.
Everyone wants a Torgal. He's gonna be our new franchise.
Where do you think you're going?
The dog is too adorable. I
Clive
want
here
a
is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
You better believe I'm gonna explore.
Shift this lot before we lose the light.
Yeah, Square Enix owes Final Fantasy VII Remake pretty much the reason why Final Fantasy 16 looks this good.
All right, let's get this stuff on. The Duchess calls for my head.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned.
Oh. Tragedy is
Make sure
definitely...
all the crystals are accounted for.
Yeah, tragedy is gonna happen with Clive. I can already tell that. Just because of how he looks kind of like... He just looks generally pissed off. I really don't mind the cutscenes because they're fleshing out the characters in an astounding and...
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
So, seriously,
I
what's
trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Seriously, the marking
Come
seems like...
along now. Back to your duties.
The marking seems like slavery. Okay, we're not gonna question what the markings mean. You have it too as a adult, or I guess young adult? No, it looks like he's in his 20s. Here, he looks like he's kind of like, maybe under 18?
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm with Torgo.
Don't you make an handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on.
Yeah, for a demo, I mean, if you had to compare, since Lines of P, let's just use that one. If I had to say which comeback is better, this one. Better story, this one. Better graphics, this one. I mean, we compare it to Lies of P and this one, it's kind of night and day, and this one's clearly the better demo. People might disagree with me, but sorry.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, that castle is bougie. Or
There's
bougie.
Joshua.
Oh, they're so gonna kill him. No flat armor's gonna protect that kid. What are we in Avatar? I mean, everyone just uses magic. Or, I guess that's... sorry, bending. Hey, where's Joshua? Yeah.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Oh my gosh, they're setting this kid up to die. I can already tell.
I'm alright. I promise.
Yeah, I'm calling it. They're setting this kid up to die. Yeah, I already know about the attributes, so. Yeah, main gear and econs. Cool. Might as well save. Oh snap, they have Clive and wait, what's the girl's name? Crap, I forgot her name. You know, I never even got her name. I think they mentioned it briefly, but I can't remember. But yeah, they have the characters with their sprites and doing kind of victory pose from Final Fantasy 1. Wow, they were really respecting the series. I appreciate that. Yes, I do know that's from Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, I know. I just want to know... Okay, so how brutally did Joshua die to make him kind of just
That
like...
child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Helicopter mom. Helicopter mom. Or basically, medieval's Karen. Sorry. Couldn't resist that joke. Oh, that's different.
Good luck.
I want a Torgal. I want that freaking dog. That dog is too adorable. That dog is too adorable. To be in royalty, huh? Alright, how many minutes we got? Because I'm too... I am not skipping this.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Oh, kid, the king's
Do
awesome.
the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Ah, I feel like that throne should be like Game of Thrones.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
I like the king. Seriously, the king knows what's up. He knows the wife is kind of.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh. Interesting. Not ATB. Hmm. Wait, what? Ah, cool. Important events.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
Oh, that seems like that's gonna end pretty badly.
I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
Everyone's wanting him, Clive, to keep his brother safe, but I feel like his brother's gonna bite it.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the opening.
Get a good night's sleep, Clive. The morrow may ask much of you.
I guess I will retire to my chambers.
No messages, my lord.
So far it's linear, but it's not like open world like previous Final Fantasies. I have to say which one was really open world, the most open world, Final Fantasy 15, easily. I mean, the other Final Fantasies were pretty open world, like the old school ones, like, let's just say 7, before remake. 7, 8, definitely, well, 7 through 9. 10, kind of, but it was really linear. And I'm not talking Final Fantasy 10 because that's a freaking amazing game. I can't wait to put it on streaming. Final Fantasy 12 was kind of open world-ish, but not really.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that?
Oh boy.
But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
Ouch.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Wow, what up?
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, they're clearly not having sex a lot. Yeah, the mom is a handful. I'm trying not to say a bad word, but she is a handful. She pisses me off.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
When you wish upon a star. Sorry.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Clearly crushing on him. Come on, gotta hold her. Or make the first move.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Clearly.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
I don't mean to end it like this, but it's about to be an hour mark, so taking a brief pause, and we'll be back to this freaking interesting game.